One of the best to ever do it.
Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome to Boombastic Sounds, episode number 102. How are you guys doing tonight? It is so good to have you in once again. Oh my days, is it really Thursday already? Is it really? What are days anymore? I honestly do not know. But yeah, how are you guys doing tonight? It is awesome to have all of you guys locked in. Big up to all the notification crew that have been here right from the start. It's always good to see you guys locked in straight away. And yeah, right now, as you can see, I am riding solo once again. But it's okay because riding solo has its benefits, right? It means we can hear more of the tunes. We don't have to hear about certain people's prostates. And generally, you know, people can actually enjoy the stream, which makes it a lot more good in general. I think I've made quite my point there. But yeah, big love to all of you guys that are in the chat right now. Out to all you early notification crew, and yeah, everyone else that'll be dropping in. I've got some people already showing their appreciation for the lack of Oliel in the studio, which is always fun to see. Okay, so tonight we have got a very special show. We've got loads of amazing new music. My top selection for this week is particularly spicy. I'm really happy about that. We have some exclusives. We've got a bunch of user submissions. There's actually quite a lot of stuff to talk about right now in the news at 8 o'clock, where we'll be talking about certain podcasts and live streams that are going to be going on later on in the week, which you do not want to miss. They're going to be absolutely awesome. And yeah, as per usual, we will have the Unlucky Dip and a few other things to talk about, including a new mixer that's just come out, which we will be discussing for all you audio tech heads out there. So yeah, wherever you are watching from right now, give me a like, give me a share. Let me know what you think about any of the tunes that we're going to be playing tonight, because we've got loads of them and I cannot wait to share them with you. Oh my God. But yes, seriously, like every single share, every single follow, it really does help the channel out. So please do it. Do it now. I am going to get into our first tune. As I quickly try to fill in the Ollie L gap of sharing everything about 1 billion times. We're going to start off with my top selection for this week. Now, this tune is a little tune that might have flown on the radar for some of you. This came out on District Bass. This is PRFCT Mandem. This tune is called Contact. And if you like your drum and bass tonight, you are in for a treat. Trust. We're going to go in hard, filthy, heavy, all of that stuff. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, let me get on the share real quick. Let me know what you're saying, what you're up to. It's Thursday night, people. Let's get this thing rolling. Boombastic Sounds. There's no stopping us tonight. We're going in. Let's go. tune. So good. Big up to Sad Phantom just joining us on Twitch. Saying happy Thanksgiving. Oh mate, yeah, happy Thanksgiving out to you, bro. Big respect. Out to Adeptus Manicanicus who's saying thank God it's Thursday. Yes, you know that, mate. And out to Simi and Zach on YouTube. Saying it's a cow. I'm not quite sure what you mean by it's a cow, but sure. This tune is making me say holy cow, that's for sure. And out to Dwayne White on Facebook who said, ooh la la. Yeah, mate, this is some good stuff, right? Oh yes. And out to producer Snafu who said, oi oi oi. How you doing, man? Good to see all you guys in. We've got 2 hours of amazing new music from all around the world, from all genres, going through drum and bass, techno, industrial hardcore, electronic, chilled out, and everything else in between. Do not go anywhere, just keep it right here at Boombastic Sounds. Out to Mazzy Official, was just joining us on Twitch, saying, hey, how you doing? You right? My microphone a little bit hot there. A little bit. Turn it down a touch. Oh my days, look who it is. It's only Jess Finlayson and Nutty Tia in the place. How you guys doing? I haven't seen you in ages. Jess Finlayson said this is dope with all of the speakers. And that's Nutty T as well. It's been a long time, mate. Yeah, it's so good to see you guys in. And you have come in at just the right time because it is time for the drop. Let's get into it. I can't believe my headphones came out at that exact point of drop. That's so sick though. What? Oh. What the fuck? Oh, what absolute filthy tune. From the one and only PRFCT Mandem. Oh my god. Yeah, like I found this tune earlier in the week. Could not believe it. So good. It came out 2 months ago. I believe that is available right now. Yeah, go and check them out. When was that? Yeah, it came out in October. So go and get it if you like it. Like it. You can tell I've drunk quite a bit of coffee tonight, can't you? My tongue does not know what it wants to do in my mouth right now. But it's all good. Because we have loads more amazing music, which means I don't have to talk so much. Second tune for this week, I have gone with Dolphin, Ebbs and Flows. This new EP from them, and this tune is called Ebbs. This is some harder stuff for you guys. Big love out to every single one of you that are in the chat right now, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, all that kind of good stuff. It's all good to see you guys. I don't know what's going on with the animated like emotions on. For whatever reason, they don't seem to be like showing up, which is really annoying. We can still get the chat with you guys, but yeah, I don't know what's happening with animations. They don't seem to be popping up. I still need to figure that out. Oh well, but in the meantime, big love out to Joseph Popper saying Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, bro. And Sad Phantom is really loving the drop on that music. Oh, mate, you wait. It only gets better from here. Let's go. And Nathan Jones has said he might have done a sex screen on that last tune. Good stuff, man. Oh, there it goes. It is working. Sweet. Speaker shoes in the place. Oh, my God. Out to Dolphin for this beast of a tune. try and get on the share real quick, so I'll be right back. Just the contrast in this tune is insane. To go from like the hardest beats to all of this kind of stuff, it's absolutely beautiful, man. Big love out to Dolphin for this. Oh my god. Bruh. What an incredible tune there. So that is from Dolphin's new LP, Ebbs and Flows. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful stuff there. Absolute contrast to the sort of like the real nice like flowing melodic sort of kind of like a trip through like a landscape, like you can see in the artwork there, and then to go into absolute crazy industrial hardcore is yeah, it's a real sweet and sour that I didn't know I needed in my life until now. I'm just going to get back into the chat real quick. So Dylands has been saying that, yeah, that kickoff is absolutely insane. And Sad Phantom is asking, how is everyone's Thanksgiving? Please do let me know if you're celebrating Thanksgiving and what you're up to. Are you just going straight to the blind consumerism that is Black Friday? Because... yeah, that seems to be the main reason that people do Thanksgiving these days. And out to Nutty T, who's been busy as hell with his new film, which is now currently out on Amazon Prime, which is awesome, man. Congratulations for that. That is so good. Please do give me a shout in the comments if you have a trailer for it. We'll post it up in the comments as well. And Simeon Zach saying that Dolphin at his finest, love her, and yes, Speak All Stew is in the place. Oh, bro, how you doing, man? He's just saying, yo, if you haven't heard of Speak All Stew before, he's got a legendary kind of self-made cooking with alcohol / drinking lots of alcohol in the most bizarre cocktails that would normally kill any normal human being. But Stu seems to be able to just take it all in his stride, which is really crazy. Funnily enough, hopefully in December we should, fingers crossed, lockdown depending, be doing a session with Speak or Stu. Everything is kind of on hold at the moment, but there is plans in place to get Stu in here and share him with all of you lovely people, because he is an absolute dude, and I cannot wait to get that ball rolling. Out to Adepicus Mechanicus, who's saying beast, and Mad Dog Malone on Facebook saying mental reverb on that. Oh mate, I think I've been talking for quite enough time, so let's get back into my other selection for this week when we get into some more shout outs. This is an absolutely awesome tune. Okay, so this is like it's like a real kind of like subtle but powerful blend of beats and vibes in this tune, which is why I chose it. So this is my last top selection for this week before we get into exclusives and user submissions. This is White Code Symbiosis, aka Cause for Concern. I cannot speak right now. Jesus. But yeah, check this out. This came out 3 days ago. It's a good one, trust. It's a good one. Right, as we get into this, I'll get into some more shout outs. Let's go!
biology. Symbiosis has a broader definition than simple cooperation. It's classically defined as any long-term living together of unlike organisms.
Out to Dylands is saying that last tune had a beautiful combination of sounding like a peacock. For sure. Insane effing track masterpiece. And that is also saying yin and yang. Abomination is in the blaze. He's celebrating his Thanksgiving because he's American. We're having dinner and making our own ice cream and pumpkin pie. I can't wait. Oh, mate, I can't wait. Please, can you send us some into the studio? I would absolutely die for the pumpkin pie right now. That sounds lush, man. Let's turn this up a little bit, shall we? Oh, yes. And Dylan's is saying, love me some good rare cocktail. Nice. At the Sad Phantom is saying, take your time to speak. I mean, I can't help it. I just get so excited about these tunes. What can I say? And Dylan's love Dr. Peacock. Yeah, he is an absolute beast, man. I saw him at Boomtown a few years back. Absolutely killed it. Out to the many faces on YouTube saying yo, yo, yo. And Abomination is asking for the name of the song. We'll get into that after this, mate. Really nice battle. Like the vibes on this are so good. Whoa. What a beast. Out to Mad Dog Malone who's saying, oh, better on YouTube. Yeah, mate, yeah, totally. So as a little note, if you guys didn't know, we are simultaneously broadcasting out to you guys right now on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope. The best place to find us is on YouTube or Twitch, as you get full 1080 goodness. On Facebook, you get capped down to 720, and the audio is not as good. So yeah, if you really do care about the music and you want to get the best, if you want to get this big mug and this beard in full HD, the best place to go is to Boombastic Beards on YouTube. Don't search for Boombastic Beards. We're Boombastic Sounds, and on Twitch, no, YouTube, and we're Boombastic_Sounds on Twitch. Love you guys. No, what else was I gonna say? It's gone. Whatever. is the way. Let's get into our exclusives. So we only actually have one exclusive this week, but it is an absolute beast. If you're watching this, you want to get an exclusive on the show, it's really simple. You can just slide into our DMs. We are at Boombastic Sounds on Facebook, or you can send us an email to boombasticsounds@gmail.com. And oh yeah, that was the thing. Somebody was asking earlier, what is the name of this tune? Funnily enough, we will have a full playlist for everybody after the show immediately for everyone that's on our Patreon. You can sign up to any tier. You'll be able to get early access to it. We make the playlist available to everybody else 7 o'clock the following day. That'll be Friday night. And we have links to every single tune that we feature on this show and every single article that we feature as well. So you can get access to all of it nice and easily. Of course, we will also be putting the tunes will normally be up here somewhere, where you'll be able to visually see what they're called as well. So you can make a little note if you really want to. But we go the extra mile to make sure you don't have to. All right, let's get into it. This is... Come on. Here we go. This is Mooney, Fully Loaded, Bounce Bop Mooney. Some drum and bass. Out to Mad Dog Malone saying, bring it on. And Atari Uma saying, howdy. Howdy, bro. You alright, man? Jess Willison saying, nice. Adeptus Mechanicus is saying, he's still feeling a little bit under the weather. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you get better soon. Big love out to all of you guys. I hope you're staying safe, staying warm. It's certainly frosty this morning, I can tell you that much. Go. Oh, yeah. Drum work in this, the bass line, it's all perfectly positioned. Really, really super into this. Huge respect out to Mooney for sending this. Out to River Blow who shared the stream. Big love, man. Thank you so much for that. And as a little reminder, if you are watching this right now, you haven't liked the stream yet, you haven't shared it, you haven't commented, what are you doing? Get on it! Come on! Now is the time. Just give it a little click. Go on. You know you wanna. I'm talking about the stream, of course. I realised that when I was pointing down, a little bit suggestive. Really nice breakdown in this part. What a tease! What a tease! What a way to end as well. Unbelievable. Yeah, Mooney, mate, please to give me a link when that full thing is released, because I would love to add that to my likes list on SoundCloud. And everyone in the chat has been absolutely loving that, which is awesome to see. Out to Oliver Bernard, who's saying tune. Tom Alexander on YouTube is saying this is gas. And Mad Dog Malone saying just want the tunage, and this is a nice track. Yeah, man, absolutely. Atari Uma was saying sick bass, and Dwayne White was loving the drums on that. So yeah, it's resounding yes from everyone all around. You've really gone out there, mate. And yeah, I am totally here for this tune. Okay, let's get out of exclusives and into tune submissions. So, as I was saying earlier, if you want to get a tune on the show, it's really simple. Just go over to our Facebook page where there will be a big video that says tune submissions. Go to the comments, put a link in there, can be whatever you want. If you have a tune that you don't want to be out in the public domain, or you have a private link that is a work in progress, that you don't want to see anyone else but be on the show, it's really simple. Just go into our DMs on Facebook, or you can send us an email to boombasticsounds@gmail.com. That is boombasticsounds@gmail.com. And I just want to apologize a little bit because I had totally forgotten about our email, because we generally, week on week, we don't get that much traffic to our email address. If I'm honest, like, most of the people that get involved with this show don't tend to email us. And then the 1 week where I don't check it, we had a bunch of submissions on it. So I will be catching up with those guys in this section right here, right now. So yeah, I do apologize for last week, but you guys are in this show, I do promise you. So, without any further delay, let's get into the first tune we have. First up, it's TNT, back once again with a tune called BB3010. What should we start this about here? Let's start this about here. Out to Jess Webber, who's absolutely loved that last tune. Oh yes, Jess, good to see you and girl. How you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Now, as I said earlier, we play all genres of music on the show, so currently you're listening to some industrial techno, then we're going to get into some breaks, some hardcore, some drum and bass, back into breakbeat, into some hard tech, drum and bass. What's we got on here? We've got the unlucky dip where you get everything under the sun, from memes to mashups that you would never expect to work in your life. And then in the second half, we've got some chilled out electronic music, more drum and bass, more filth, more psychedelic stuff, and we're going to be finishing off with an absolute classic, an absolute trance classic tonight. So do not go anywhere, keep it right here at Boombastic Sounds. Jess Webber, who said that she's loving the beard right now. It has been a while indeed. Yeah, as you can see, it just kind of appeared on me. I don't know quite what happened there. But yeah, all of a sudden I have a beard. I absolutely feeling this tune. Like a really nice arrangement. So everything is exactly where it needs to be, you know. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we have a competition to win a vinyl. So do not go anywhere. At 8 o'clock, you have a chance to win a vinyl. That is a tune for you guys who haven't got used to just downloading. Jess is saying the zebra's in sync. He's always in sync. Look at him. He can't help himself. Nice. Out to Mad Dog Maloney saying, hooah! I'm not sure if that's a good or bad, but he said it nonetheless. Yeah, really nice progression in this tune, mate. Really good stuff. There we go, and then we're back in the studio. Yeah, really love that, man. Big up TNT. Yeah, you always come up with the goods, man. So it's really nice to see. Oh, hang on. Something's going on with my mouse. It's got a little bit caught. It's all right. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Let's get into now. This is a really good submission. So my good friend Jack, he's been out of producing for quite a while, but he is back with full force. With a whole new EP, and there's quite a lot of music on there, so yeah, there's loads to pick through here, and I think a lot of these might be done. I'll check about the free download status in 1 second. But yeah, if you haven't heard of Aurality before, he has also featured in some of the videos that I've made, and is a pretty much all-round dude. Goes between really kind of like quirky remixes to more serious tunes, and just like a kind of really unique sort of style. I've chosen this tune from his new album, Estranged. This tune is called The Killer Bees. Out to Go Owen, who said, "Are you my dad?" Yes, mate. I'm afraid to tell you I am. This may come as a bit of a shock to you. Let's go. Said, "Oh, it was late today." Mate, you're just in time though, man. We've still got loads of stuff to go through, don't worry. Just the absolute kind of bombastic, badass, like thumping bass. It's just, this tune's got such an attitude, I love it. Out to Get Owen, who's saying this reminds him of the Bassman Twins. Olive Bernard's giving this a nice. Just wait, but it's saying that is beautiful. Oh yeah, it's so good. What a change in tempo. Really, really feeling this. Owen is pointing out that the tempo is the same, it's just got twice as many snares. Good spot. It tricked me with my simpleton brain. Nice. Oh yeah, so yeah, go and check him out if you haven't heard of him before. That is Orality, absolute legend. How many other tunes on there? There is 7 other tunes on that, and that was literally released in the last week, so it is fresh off the press. Go and check it out if you want to find out more. All right, now I've been looking forward to this tune. This is a new one from Simi featuring an unwanted ad from SoundCloud. There we go. Featuring Sambor. Pain is just an illusion. And we're gonna get into some really filthy hardcore right now, guys. So yeah, any of you with a slight nervous disposition might want to step out the room for a little bit. But as we get into this absolute beast of a tune. Really feeling this intro.
It's gotta be interesting.
Michael Hyman has just said, ooh, good time to jump in. Yeah, you know that, mate. Oh, what? All right. Sorry, Uma. It's an extreme weirdness. I love it. Yeah, it's got such a personality, this tune. Absolutely raw, absolutely filthy. Oh, man. That's getting a like right now. I gotta take that down. I could quite easily play the full thing of that, but yeah, we've got to cut it there. Huge respect out to Simi for that tune, man. Like, that's so sick. So good. Thank you so much for sending that in to us, man. Please do keep all that stuff coming. Absolutely love it here. Okay, so as a little bit of a bridge to the gap, because we've had a tune submitted where it's kind of all like melodic, and I was like organizing the playlist earlier tonight and realized that it would be quite a contrast to go from like hardcore to kind of something that's really soft. So I am putting this forward as a kind of like a little tiny bridge between the two gaps there, just to make the transition a little bit easier for you guys. I have chosen this tune, which is Full Contact and Vegas, with a tune called Need It. This came out earlier in August this year. And this tune is like a little bit of a sweet and sour. Let's get into it, shall we? God, I love this drum and bass. What a bass line. This breakdown. What? Much love to every single one of you that are watching live right now, whether you're on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube. We love ya. And of course, huge love and respect out to all of you guys that watch the show on repeat, and all of you unbelievably amazing people that support us on our Patreon. I'll post the links up in the chat right now if you want to get involved. Oh! Oh my days. Oh my god. They're just the melody in that is like so light-hearted, and they have that really kind of filthy bass just driving it through. It's just such a nice tune, man. Out to Michael Hyman, who's saying bassline is almost as filthy as my mind. Well, that's good to see. Yeah, man. Really nice stuff there. All right, let's get into the next user submission. Euphoric is back once again with a tune called Corridors of Time. This is a breakbeat remix. So let's get into this. So we've got a few more tunes coming up, and then we'll get into the news where we can talk about Pioneer's brand new mixer, which is a source of a lot of controversy right now. We'll give you a chance to win a vinyl, and And then we're going to talk about stuff for live streams and events you don't want to miss. And then we'll get into the unlucky dip. And then more of your useless submissions coming right up here at Boombastic Sounds. Feedback for him, please let us know in the chat right now. Give us a comment. Are you feeling it? Is there anything you could change to it at all? Let us know. Yes, out to Skins. Elliot has just joined us in the place on Twitch. How you doing, man? Good to see you. He's saying, whoop, whoop. Yeah, mate. But you've missed some absolutely filthy tunes this show. But it's okay. I'll forgive you. Kind of. And we've still got another hour and 10 minutes of amazing music coming your way, so do not go anywhere. You're going to love it. Love it, love it, love it. There's definitely a really nice euphoric sort of feel to that for sure. So I'm guessing that's why you called yourself euphoric. But yeah, really good stuff there. And that was a remix of the classic theme from Chrono Trigger. So yeah, big respect for doing that, man. It's always good to see people doing remixes of different video game things. And yeah, I really look forward to seeing more from you. Bass Embrace giving this loads of love hearts. And years from the shout out, Boombastic. Big love, bro. And at the Skins Elliot, who's saying that he's all good, just had a long day at work. Oh, mate, I feel you on that one. I've basically, with my new job that I'm doing at Ocado, most of my shifts are from 6:45 until 2 in the afternoon, which doesn't sound too bad, but there's also the time that I have to get there early enough to start my run. So I have to be out of the depot by 6:45. So it often means I'm leaving the house, if not by like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, to make sure I'm there for the worst one so far has been like 5:30 in the morning. That was like slamming my phone constantly, literally like forcing myself to get out of my bed and just climb into the car so I could then drive around in the van all day. And then for some reason, that was the day that I chose to do my Hades stream. So, you know, after like a full day of driving a van and delivering, then do all my coursework for my HGV license, and then spend 2 hours in a completely stress-free game of Hades, which any of you know, it's not stress-free. You have to be on it all the time. So yeah, that was the whole thing. So I totally feel your pain, mate. All right, let's get back into the tunes. Next up, we have Dwayne White with an absolute beast of a tune. This is Psycho and Heister Lockdown, the Dwayne White remix. Let's get into it. Yes, kids, new jobs absolutely doesn't work sleeping, you know that. Who needs sleep anyway?
You have
got
the
coffee.
virus. Lockdown. Stay home.
That's my solution to everything
Lockdown.
is
Stay home.
more coffee.
You have the virus. Lockdown. Stay home. Lockdown. Stay home. You have the virus. You have the virus. Lockdown. Stay home.
Our base and praise. Saying shout out to delivery drivers. Big love, man. Respect.
To this virus. 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 To this virus.
Positive test for the virus.
We are facing an incredibly contagious.
Try to contain this virus.
It is moving across the world.
Okay, it's ready.
You have the virus. Lockdown. Stay home. Lockdown. Stay home.
Now what, I'm not too fond of the virus stuff. You can't argue with the tune. Absolutely sick tune, mate.
Lockdown. Stay home. You have the virus.
Nathan Jones saying absolute fire.
You
And
have
Des
the
Weber
virus. Lockdown.
saying go on,
Stay home.
Dwayne.
You have the virus.
We don't have immunity to this virus.
You have the virus. Lockdown. Stay home. You have the virus.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, my days, Dwayne. Coming in again with another absolute killer, bro. Like, yeah, always impressed with your stuff, man. Thank you so much for sending that in to us. Let's get into the next one. We have Watch Out Music and Note Cool with Disparate. No, just get into another ad. I hate the new ads on SoundCloud. There used to be a time where you'd be able to get around them, and now they've just started like being baked into the tunes that you're trying to pitch. I mean, I get that like SoundCloud's got to make its money, right? But like more recently, they've just become so intensely concentrated. It's actually making me want to sign up for premium on SoundCloud, kind of. Anyway, I just wanted to say shout out to Michael Hyman in saying my sympathies. I've done delivery jobs like that, and they are nasty as fuck. Honestly, like I don't want to sound like I'm bashing Ocado because I'm totally not. In all the delivery jobs that I've done in my time, Ocado's actually the best. And I'm not just saying that because I'm on social media and I don't want to get fired, because that is also obviously still true. But no, like for real, Ocado's probably been one of the most like enjoyable delivery jobs that I've done so far. The only thing that's difficult for me is just going from, I've always been a night owl, and obviously when you're doing a lot of festivals and events and that kind of stuff, you become very accustomed to having your on switch be starting at 10 o'clock at night rather than 5 in the morning. So it's been a little bit of a body clock adjustment, but on the whole, honestly, it's actually pretty decent. Anyway, talking of decent, let's get into this tune. What a segue. Oh, Atta Skins at it. He just taking a new sub. Whoop, whoop. Nice. I know it's on on YouTube. I'm bringing it on me. It's all good. Thank you for the sub, Oliver. Bernard. I don't know why I took that name like that. I wish the lights in my studio would stop being such a dick. These LEDs.
Try to understand force of gravity. Of gravity.
Now this tune.
To begin, need a bit of backstory. Go to 1907. This is a year when Einstein is basking in the glow of having discovered the special theory of relativity and decides to take on a new project to try to understand fully the grand pervasive
force of gravity.
Nice.
Of gravity.
Now this tune was sent in by Hugo Marks, just proving you don't necessarily have to be a producer if you want to get stuff on the show. You can just be a fan of good music.
The story of these extra dimensions. Try to understand force of gravity.
What a filthy roller. Absolute filth. I'll tell you what, Hugo. Recently, I've just kind of like discovered No Equal as well. And yeah, I am totally all over his SoundCloud at the moment. Really, really sick tunes. I can't believe I've never heard of him before, man. So good. Oh my days, absolutely love that. Yeah, so big respect. As I was saying in the tune, you don't just necessarily have to be a producer to get stuff on the show. If you are just a fan of good music and you have a tune in particular of something you're really passionate about, or you know of an artist who needs a bit more promotion, please do send them in to us. We love sharing music with you guys, and you guys love sharing music, so it's all good. All right, where are we? I think it's time, once I get this, I swear to God, man, these LEDs, I bought a new box specifically for these LEDs because the last power supply went AWOL on me, and I've only had it, like a couple of months, and it's just randomly started doing that. I've got into like the PowerPoints, I've gone around to all the different like connectors and stuff. I cannot figure out where the weakness is in this power supply. So at the moment, I kind of just have like a strobing light every now and again in the background. It's probably not like a massive deal for you guys, but as somebody that has a tendency to have a little bit of OCD, when I see it flickering in the background, it actually drives me insane. So there's a little bit of inside baseball for you with the show. Yeah, the bane of my life is LEDs and lighting. Right, let's get into my favorite part of the show. Show. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore it. Just fine. Just don't. If you can't see it, it doesn't happen, right? Just like Boombastic News! Not that one. Wrong one. The news! It's time for the Boombastic Sounds news!
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah! Alright. Now we can play this. Okay, so I wanted to actually pick up this up. Oh my god! It's fine. I wanted to pick up this article because it's actually been the source of a little bit of controversy. Pioneer bad? Well, it turns out that that is kind of the ongoing saga that is the talk of the town, aka their new mixer, which has controversially added more faders at the expense of completely getting rid of the crossfader. And okay, let's have a look. Okay, so the new Pioneer mixer is the DJM V10LF, and as you can see on the photos, can we get a little bit bigger? There we go. So not content with just having 4 faders, you've got what, 6? Now I don't know many people that normally have 6 inputs into a mixer. But if anyone is watching right now and you mix, please do let me know if you have a setup where you need more than 4 inputs at any one time. So let's get a little bit into this article. So, according to Pioneer DJ, some DJs never use a crossfader, preferring instead to mix with the channel faders because it gives you more control. Whether they want to perform smooth blends with tiny adjustments to the volume of each track or quickly drop sounds into the mix as if they are playing a musical instrument, removing the crossfader from the DJM V10 has enabled the new 60mm shaft slide. Oh yeah. On the faders to extend further down the top plate than the 45mm faders had done previously. So you're getting what, an extra... I'm so bad at maths. What's it, 15, 20%, whatever. Offering a longer range of movement so you can control the volume of the audio source from each channel precisely. What's more, a brand new fader curve setting has been added to the unit, and the faders have been appropriately weighted to enhance the potential offered by their elongated range. It's all about that elongated range. So yeah, what do you guys think about this? I'm throwing it out there right now. Can we play a little bit of this? I haven't actually seen this. It's a little trailer. We'll get this up. But yeah, I mean, I don't get it. I mean, I kind of do, but like, I've always loved using the crossfader. Being able to just whip that thing back and forth whenever you want to is really satisfying. Doing it when you're with individual faders, it's okay, but it's always felt a bit more clumsy to me. That could just be me. It could be just a personal preference thing. But please do let me know your thoughts on this. Let's see what 90T is saying. He says, I agree, I mainly use the volume faders. Never use this as a crossfader. Whack it off, yeah. Add the skins for that one. Let's see. Dylands doesn't touch the fader as well, just the channel volume sliders. And Skins is quite rightly pointing out that you normally just use... Oh my god, those lights. Ignore them. Ignore the lights. Yeah. Okay, I mean... I think like it's cool if you're getting longer faders for it, but yeah, there's been a few people suggesting this is kind of like how Pioneer is becoming like the Apple of the DJ world, where they're taking features away to give you, the consumer, more choice, but not necessarily in a way that benefits you loads unless you're kind of already balls deep into that way of using them in the first place. I don't know, man. I like a good crossfader. This video is doing nothing for me at all. Is there any point in this where it gets... No. What's this? No. These have all got the crossfader in it. So what, why would... Anyway, I'm just going to get... I think I have just discovered how cranky I am about this subject for no good reason. Everyone seems to be completely fine about it, so we'll just move on to the next article. It's fine. Oh, jeez. All right, in that case, let's get into the next subject. If you do have any strong opinions on this, please do let me know. It was kind of infuriating. I mean, if people aren't even that bothered about it, then it's totally fine, whatever. It seems like a bit of a strange thing. Couldn't you just make the whole unit taller and then have the crossfader and faders as well? Seems like a better idea to me, but I don't produce mixers, do I? So what do I know? What I do know is there is a competition right now for you to win a vinyl. A very lovely guy that he is. Out to at Default UK. Yeah, so right now Default has got a competition to win one of his tunes. We played it on the show before. I'll go over to it now so we can get a little preview. All you have to do if you want to be in the chance of winning it is to like this post and share it. I think that's the only thing. And you have to do it by the 2nd of December. Obviously, I'll put the links to this in our playlist. I will also put it in the chat right now. So if you want to get involved, you can go and do it right now. So I'll make it nice and easy for you like that, because I'm kind to you like that. There we go. Yes, it'll be the first post you see on there. Let's have a little preview of this tune, actually. Let's have a little tiny preview. Where is the volume? Let's cut that out. Lovely. This one. So this A-side could be yours. All you have to do is like and share. Also, bear in mind, obviously, it's very compressed on the side right now. So that's a little bit from the A side. Let's see what the B side is. So if you like what you're hearing, you can win this vinyl right now. Just go over to www.facebook.com/defaultuk and you can have a chance to win this. That easy. So big love out to Default for letting us get in on that competition with you guys. So yeah, best of luck to every single one of you there right now. It's still early days on the competition, so go and do it now and be in a chance to win this awesome bit of jungle. Alright. Do you know what, guys? I think it's time we talk about a little known site called Restream. Okay, so it's that time once again where we talk about our lovely, lovely ambassador program we have with Restream. Now, if you guys are interested in streaming, like you might be already, or you want to get onto multiple platforms at the same time, it's so simple. You could not believe it. All you have to do is sign up with our code for Restream, which I'll post in the chat. Well, it's a little bit loud, isn't it? I'll post up in the chat just now. If you want to use this link, you will get a $10 credit when you sign up to Restream. Only if you use this link. And if you do that, then we'll get a little kickback from this as well. So you get some money off, we get some money, then it's all good. Well, it's all good, he says, knocking the microphone. Yeah, we highly recommend getting with Restream, not just because we are brand ambassadors for them, but because we were using them for about a good year or so, if not more, prior to Restream taking us under their wing. And they have loads of different tools on there. If you want to go to different places, I'm going to show you on here. Get this over. Here we go. So here's a little preview of our little dashboard right there. So we've got everything for our YouTube, our Twitch, and Facebook, all that kind of stuff. It's literally as simple as you go to connect your account, you say, yes, I want to authorize Restream, and then just click on the enable button. That's it. It's literally that easy. They have a really good support team on there. It's pretty affordable, and it's an all-around easy thing to use. So get on it, Restream. Lovely. All right, that's quite enough of talking about Restream for one show. But yeah, honestly, could not recommend them enough, and they've been really supportive in helping keep the lights on in for Boombastic Sounds and everything OP for Man Photography as well. So lovely, lovely guys. Okay, let's get into my favourite part of the show. I've been saying that quite a lot recently, haven't I? Everything about Boombastic Sounds is my favourite part. It's just all good. What is not to like, honestly? Well, we are going to quickly just stall for a little bit more time while I get this music cued in. There we go. All right. I think it's that part of the show where we talk about Boombastic events like this. Okay, so in case you missed it, there was the Oblivion Underground 9th episode, which went live yesterday. Go and check it out. There's loads of amazing stuff on there where you got to make cocktails live with Thrasher, Dolphin, Death Machine, Joey T, and Toa. Every Tuesday there is Parrot the Acid Clown. Go and check him out. His live stream is awesome. There's also the Psychedelic Bong Shop every Friday. And as I'm gonna need more time for this, aren't I? God, I'm running out of time already. Haha. So more recently, I've teamed up with another amazing Twitch streamer called Skins Elliot. We are doing Among Us Mondays every Monday from 6 or 7, normally for like 2 or 3 hours or so. So if you want to come over, get in on it, that would be really great to see you guys. Go and check out Skins Elliot. He is twitch.tv/Skins Elliot. He does loads of other really amazing plays of old school games as well. Go and check his stuff out if you haven't already. There is also Vicky Duck, who is doing plays of Sims 4 and Among Us as well. Absolute sweetheart. And there is going to be Scamp's 40th birthday Rave-a-thon this Friday. And if you can't get to that, there is Molly Collins this Sunday. Oh, yeah. Oh man, and we've actually, this is a really good week for everything live stream wise. Let me just get a little bit back more. Lights are driving me insane. Let's talk a little bit more about some of these live streams because there's loads of really awesome details in there. Okay, so as I was saying, Molly Collins is playing at Headroom Studios this Sunday with Catalyst, Monroller, Tans, Kenko. Jake's Manipulate, with RC, Priyan, Jake Ripper, DJ Judge, Jared, DJ Bunty, X-Kick, and Examunt. That's going to be at the Headroom Studios in Bristol on Twitch. Where is the last bit on that? Where is it? There we go, yeah. And Scamp's 40th birthday Rave-a-thon. That's happening tomorrow. There's going to be loads of people on that. That's going to be Jubwise, back-to-back with Shaded, back-to-back with Laser Dinner, Bish, Monroller, Chaotic Cartel, Takeover with a special guest appearance from Skirt. You've got Scamp, of course, himself, Stivs, and T-Menace, back-to-back with the one and only Man Dexterous. That is going to be an absolute beast of a stream. Absolute beast. So please do go over to Headroom Studios on Bristol on Twitch. That's all going to be happening tomorrow and Sunday. Lovely. All right. Oh, man. I'm feeling pretty floored. That was a really intense amount of reads I've just done. Really intense. But it's all good. Where are we getting at to? Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I would be a fool if it did not mention once again the Oblivion Underground new podcast live show thing. I was watching that last night. They do one every last Wednesday of the month. The last show was episode 9, and everyone who was watching it got to do a live cocktail class with Thrasher, which was so good. So I could not recommend these guys enough. Oblivion Underground, yeah, we're good friends of the show, and yeah, really love. If you love anything really kind of like hard industrial techno and hardcore, all that kind of stuff, industrial hardcore, and all of the cores, please do go and check them out. They are facebook.com/Oblivion Underground, and they've been doing a real big push to get everyone on their YouTube recently, and they have like an insane catalogue of music that they normally showcase with a bunch of amazing personalities from all of the amazing DJs out there. So yeah, big love out to Oblivion Underground and all those guys. All right, I'm gonna take a little breather right now because my voice is getting pretty dry. Whew. Enjoy this music for a bit. Oh, Joey 2's in the place. Oh yeah, perfect time. His ears were obviously ringing so hard from me just simping for Oblivion Underground so hard. But yeah, of course, man, I've just been talking about your podcast, mate. And of course, we'll post up links to all of that goodness up in the chat. Oh, I've got what else have we got on here? I need to get the next part of the show ready, which is everybody's part of the show, which they love so much, that we've actually had people sending in tunes, suggestions for the memes and mashups of this. Okay, I think that is everything. Oh my god, there's lights doing my head in. But it's okay, because it's that time once again for the Unlucky Dip! Yeah. Oh, where's the poll gone? Damn it. There it is. Right, publish poll. Oh god, I'm completely missed out of audio cue there. There we go. Not that one. flawless part. Okay, so it's up to you guys once again to choose a tune. You have 4 tunes to choose from. 3 of them are memes and mashups of the most wrongest, messiest, weirdest, strangest kind of creations from all over the internet that will make you wish that you died about 2 minutes before we started doing a segment of the show. But one of them is the winning tune that is the banging banger that will blow your socks off literally until just all the way around the world and back on your feet again. It'll be literally that hard. So it's up to you guys to choose now. Choose 1, 2, 3, or 4. Every number corresponds to a tune that has been hidden, so I do not know which one it is. And we will keep going until we find the banging tune. I just posted a poll up in the comments. If you're watching on anything that isn't Twitch, just put a number up in the comments and I will see it up and we'll add it up to the total tally of everything. Oh, fair. Yeah, good to see you in skins, man. Before you go, give us a vote, mate, and we'll choose a tune for you. Right, let's see what we've got. Oh, Dylands, every time, mate, every single time. Okay, let's get everything queued up. Oh, he's gone for 2. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Everyone's gonna vote. Well, it was pretty close at the moment. Okay. So it's looking like the most popular number is number 2, which means, Skins, we are going to choose your tune. So the tune that had the most winning votes was number 2. Let's see what number 2 is. You guys have one. God. You guys have one. Neil Sigariera, Ribs. Yeah, this one really goes places, guys. Buckle the fuck up. Oh, God. I challenge you not to dance to this right now. I challenge you.
Chili's baby back ribs. Chili's baby back ribs. Chili's baby back ribs. Chili's baby back ribs.
I don't want you, and I don't need you. The world that you resist, the world needs you. It's not your fault that you always
Why did I put this in? Why did I put this in?
Chili's baby back ribs.
Because it's amazing.
beautiful people, the beautiful people. It's all relative to the size of your steeple. You can't see the forest.
Oh my God.
Trees, and you can't smell your own knees.
Chili's baby back ribs.
What do you say? Something beautiful and something free. Hey, you, are you trying to be mean? You live with things made, it's hard to be clean.
Oh my God. And it just keeps getting weirder. What the hell? Alright, next person to choose a number in the comments will get your tune chosen. Choose 1, 3, or 4. It's up to you. Next person in the comments, I want to choose your tune. I love the internet. Baby back ribs.
Chili's baby back ribs.
Barbecue sauce.
Chili's baby back ribs.
I can't help it. We are Mumble World. I keep going to turn it off, but I can't bring myself to do it. Okay, yeah, that's it, yeah. Fucking hell. Oh my God, wow. That's probably one of the best tunes we've had in the unlucky section, let's be real. Alright, so it wasn't number 2. I think we've overwhelmingly had number 3 as the next tune to get chosen. So let me just quickly get out of this. Oh God. Alright, so the overwhelming choice was number 3. Let's see what it is. What's behind door number 3? It was overwhelmingly chosen by Annie Blood, Dylands, and who else was voting? God, I'm losing it. Dwayne White. You guys have one. Oh, it's the winning tune! Oh, that's an advert, for God's sake. You guys have one. Disaster and the Clamps with a tune called Popcorn Machine. Let's get into it. Zenit is wanting a rewind on number 2. No, mate, we can't. We can't do that. I mean, I'm cruel. I'm not that cruel. Out to Michael Hyman saying that last meme, best being a very loose term here. Yep, totally. Out to Skin Zelic, who's still lurking in the chat. Good to see you in, man. And so thank you so much for tuning in tonight, man. It's always good to see you. Annie Blood saying noise. Michael Hyman saying peace. And Donna saying sicko. See you in, bro. Stop by anytime. Oh, what a beast of a tune there. Which means that 1 and 4 get recycled until next week on The Unlucky Dip. Oh, it gets me every single time. Just gets better and better. Better and better. And speaking of better and better, we are going to get back into tune submissions. And we're going to be starting off with this one by District Bass, The Clamps, Illegal. This was actually sent in by a suggestion by Isla. Let's get into it. Gonna get into some neuro-funky stuff now. Michael Hyman saying he's going to need a smoke after that. Don't blame you. Yeah. Yeah, it's insane, this tune, man. Absolute bad ass. Yeah, the clamps, illegal. Absolute beast of a tune there. All right, let's get into the next one. So, where are we going? Down to here. And here. Okay, so this is a free download right now. You can download this for free if you want it. This is YG and Nipsey Hussle. FDT Capital Punishment remix.
Trump song that's called Donald Trump.
I think we got kicked out because we're a group of black people, and like I guess people, what's going on in America, everybody was gonna say something or do something, but we just really wanted to watch the rally and we get kicked out.
That's Jen Connell saying 909 for last track. Just asking where is Ollie L. I don't know, mate. I haven't been able to get in touch with him for quite a good while, so your guess is as good as mine. Nice. All right, we're coming into the last few tunes now, and I thought I'd take this one a little bit back as we've got like quite a laid-back tune from Dylan's. I thought I'd preemptive, like kind of like a little transition from one to the other. This is probably one of my favorite bit of chilled out tunes. If you haven't heard of him before, this is IHF, which stands for Imagined Herbal Flows. This is from his EP Floating. Every single tune on this EP is incredible. If you haven't heard of him before, please do go and check him out. Check him out. It's absolutely gorgeous music. full 2 playlists of stuff like this on my @OP Film and Photography channel on SoundCloud. Got about like 200, 250 tunes in this kind of style. Yeah, I love stuff like this. Big love out to Jen Connell is saying, love out to her sister Hannah Connell. Had a tune 2 of the Unlucky Dip. I'm so happy I was not working because I was in a foul mood till now. Good to see. Absolutely love Imagine Herbal Flows. Honestly, like the whole album is so good. So yeah, just taking the tempo down a little touch as we ease into this submission from Dylan's with a tune. Oh, there is it. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, this is his tune, Dylan's Special. Let's get into it. And yeah, Jen could not fault the production in that last tune. Really loved it, which is good to see. Build up in here. It really feels like that kick is overpowering the whole flow of the music. Stuff in the build up with the synth, and the melody is really nice. It feels like the kick is a bit too overpowering for the style of the music. It's really hard to call on that one. because if we go back to actually we go back here real quick. Okay, so can we see that on there? Yeah, so like the melody build up in here is so beautiful, especially in the build up here as well. But it's just the kick feels like it's overpowering everything so much. It feels like it's kind of really jarring, which is a real shame. Like production wise, it's probably still one of my favorites that Dylan's has sent in. It's just a shame that it feels like the beat is a bit too harsh, and it kind of sounds maybe like a little bit distorted. Like, I don't know if that's just me hearing that. I'll need to hear this again, but honestly, the way it was kind of building up, I was expecting more of a kind of like a softer kick, or a kind of like maybe like some of the synthy sounds that were then brought into like kind of like a soothing bass line or something. That's what I was sold in the expectation of hearing the intro for the tune anyway. As someone that just kind of like that was my perspective on it. Yeah, go and check out the comments, Dylan, if you want to find out what other people are saying as well. Bass Embrace was saying that he really loved the melodies in it, and yeah, totally. It definitely just feels like it needs some sort of like balancing. I know we saw somebody else saying that it needs a master. So yeah, if anyone is in the chat right now, please do give Dylan a shout and let them know your thoughts. Okay, we're going to get into our last few tunes now. We have a tune from Mark Renton. This is Signal Waves. And this is a new tune that came out a month ago. We're going to wind the show down a little bit now, as we've been going in pretty hard for most of it. We're going to wind it down a little bit. And yeah, get into this stuff. Check it out. Down a little bit now with some really nice deep sea vibes for this one. This is available to buy now if you like it, out on Beatport. I wanted to include this track just purely because it is so different. Like, it's not quite liquid, it's not quite house, it's not quite breakbeat. It's just kind of doing its own thing. It's really nuts. Different. It just goes to show you can just have a really simple arrangement of elements, and as long as you're really confident with how you use those, you can create something that really kind of like captivates the imagination. much love and respect out to all of you guys that are still watching live right now. And all of the repeat crew that come back every single week. We love you guys. Ooh. Oh, mate. Really, really nice stuff there from Mark Renton. That was Signal Waves. Okay, as we close into the last few beats of the show now, we are going to have one last little bit of D&B, and then we're going to get into my classic selection to round off the show with, which is a trance classic. First up, we're going to get into K2T with Elder Spirit. This is Mad UC. Yeah, the Mad UC remix. This is out on Detached Audio. As a little reminder, if you haven't seen it already, go over to our Facebook page. If you want to submit a tune for the next show, submissions are already open. You can leave us a comment on Tune Submissions video, or you can give us an email. We are boombasticsounds@gmail.com. Out to TBC Croco. So this is a good track to sleep well. Yeah, I'm horrible tired. Oh, bless you, man. Such an awesome vibe to this tune. You get all of the awesomeness from the dark roller side, and that breakdown, this sort of euphoric, reaching for the lasers, reaching for the lights kind of vibe. And then you get to the main drop and it's all capped down, skanking out. Filthy bass. Out to Jen who's saying, can I do Ollie's job next week? If you want to give me a message, mate, we can see about that. It's all kind of, everything at the moment is kind of lockdown depending. It's a very strange time to be running podcasts and live streams for sure. But yeah, please do give me a message on the page and we'll work something out, alright? Ooh. Ooh. What a beautiful, beautiful tune. And you guys are very lucky. That has literally come out yesterday. That is out on Drumad right now on YouTube if you want to go and check out the full release on there. When is that available? Can't see any notes. I think it's going to be digital only. But yeah, like, what a stunning tune. It's crazy to me how many times you can discover new artists that you never heard of before and all of a sudden have a new favourite person you want to find out more about all the time. So, yeah, I feel blessed that we live in a world where artists are able to create music against all odds and still be able to give us some relief from the ongoing grind that is just trying to survive on this planet, full stop. So, for the end of the show this week, I thought I'd end it on a high note, an absolute trance classic. If you've never heard this before, I do feel sorry for you, but do not worry, there is no music snobbery on this show. We are all here to share good music, and this is what we like to do. So, I thought it'd be nice to go all the way back to the early 90s with this tune, Push, Universal Nation, the original. This is out on Bonsai vinyl. This is probably one of the all-time best trance tunes you will ever hear in your life. Let's get into it. Mad Dog Malone saying nice, old school, thank you. Jen Connell saying quality 10. A 90s track. Yeah, I love it. It's all about the 90s trance and progression for me. Absolutely. And like the progression in this tune is just like nothing else. Skyland saying, ooh-wee. Thank you, Opie. Thank you, mate. Originally released in 1998 out in Belgium. Unbelievable trance classic. Bonsai Music have released some of the most iconic trance tunes ever. Lost the amount of times that I've just got completely in the zone listening to this tune. Now, unfortunately, it's looking like the copyright bots are really not liking me playing this tune, which is a real shame. So we have got to cut it off there. Let's resume this. Are we still live on Facebook? That's debatable. I knew it was probably going to be a little bit tricky with that one because it is such a big tune. Are we still live on Facebook? Are we? I don't know. I can't. Are we? I think we are. Okay, cool. But yeah, unfortunately, I cannot play any more of that tune because Facebook is absolutely shitting the bed right now. But that's fine because it's the end of the show. So, yeah, big love out to all of you guys that have once again stopped by to help make Boombastic Sounds one of the best places to find new music. And yeah, thank you to every single artist that has gotten involved tonight. Thank you to all of the people out there who have liked, commented, shared, and all that kind of good stuff. If you are new to this channel, on any of the things, please do give us a like, subscribe, follow, all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, why not? Why not sign up for bell notifications and click all if you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook. You can just click on everything. Make sure you get notified of all the things. And yeah, I think we're going to leave it there. If you haven't already, go and check out our Patreon. There's a bunch of stuff for people. If you're on a free account or if you're paying for stuff as well, you'll be able to get a bunch of digital rewards. Our stuff that's coming up. I'm trying to think. What else have we got coming up? So yeah, if you haven't seen, we are doing Among Us Mondays. Every Monday, normally from 6 or 7 o'clock, starting that sort of time. Myself and Skins Elliot have been doing streams on that. It's been a really good fun way to kind of unwind from the drudgery that is everyday life. Probably one of the best things about it is just being able to just kind of experiment with different characters that you can create for these little spacemen while you're trying to also eat their faces off, you know. So, yeah, if you want to get involved, get among us on PC, and then you can join us through our Discord, where we will post up the links to the server that you want to join either of us on there. And yeah, come on along. That will be every Monday at the moment, starting either 6 or 7. We'll announce the time further on our Discord. If you aren't on our Discord already, I will post up a link in the chat right now. Have I already got there? Here it comes. Here it comes. No. Yes. No. Out to Jen Connell saying much love, and Annie Blood saying they love that last song, Wicked Show. Thank you guys all so much. And yeah, out to Base Embrace is one of our best patrons, who's saying thanks for another awesome show. Oh, thank you, mate. And out to Michael Simi as well, saying cheers. Let's refresh the chat box so I can post this Discord in real quickly. There we go. And yeah, I've been doing a lot more video game streams as well. So yeah, if you want to see more of me dying a lot in various forms of various video games, please go and check out twitch.tv/boombastic_sounds. And as per usual, we will have the full playlist of everything that's been played tonight after the show immediately for everyone that's on our Patreon. For everyone else, it'll be available tomorrow, 7 p.m. on the dot. So until next week, until that auspicious occasion, I would say much love to all of you guys. Thank you for tuning in once again. And yeah, if I don't see you on any of the streams in the middle of the week, which I'll be randomly doing sporadically over the Mondays, I will see you guys same time, same place, next week. I love you guys. Bye. I didn't transition there. That's good, isn't it? Really smooth. All right, I'll see you guys same time, same place next week. Bye.
Golden brown.
One of the best to ever do it.
Yeah.